Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Cosmic Strawberry Tarot LLC. I'm back at it again with the readings. I spent a little time away. I had a little Cosmic Strawberry adventure that I needed to go on. I'm so grateful to go ahead and get that done and to get back home safely and to be able to get back to work. I missed you guys. I'm so grateful to be able to be here and get y'all these messages. So I am doing shadow messages for the collective by Zodiac. The reason for me doing the shadow messages is just in order for us to stay close to our highest selves. We have to always check in with our shadow selves and make sure that we're in our healthiest, most high vibrational state of mind. And in order for us to be in our healthiest, most high vibrational state of mind, we got to address these shadows, y'all. So this is going to be for Leo. I've already prayed, cleansed, and blessed my cards. I'm going to do some sound clearing, and then we'll jump into the message. If you resonate with the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I surely, genuinely appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel. And if you would like, you can also ring that notification bell so that you stay in the loop whenever I upload new content. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for stopping by and checking me the fuck out. Let's do some sound clearing. We're going to take some deep breaths in through our nose, out through our mouth, so that we can allow spirit in the room and allow the messages to flow with ease, okay? I love you guys so much. Let's get into it, period. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, Holy Spirit, guardian angels and ancestors of divine truth, love, and light. This is going to be a shadow message for our Leo collective. Okay. Holy Spirit, guardian angels and ancestors of divine truth, love, and light. I thank you so much for this space. I thank you so much for this day. I thank you so much for choosing me as your vessel. I pray for your protection and your guidance as I go within the tarot to bring forth messages of divine truth, love, and light for your collective. This is for your Leo collective, Holy Spirit. What shadow theme do we have? What is the shadow theme for your Leo collective, Holy Spirit? Please show me. What is the shadow theme for your Leo collective? Please show me, Holy Spirit, guardian angels and ancestors. Show me the shadow theme. What is the shadow theme for your Leo collective, Holy Spirit? What messages do you have for them at this time? Thank you so much. So this is going to be a message from the shadow selves of our Leo collective, Holy Spirit. What is the shadow message for Leo at this time? Okay, Leo, we have the temple of my body. Okay, so this has something to do with our your body, Leo, respecting yourself. Is this me? Okay, so something that has to do with your body, something that has to do with your vessel. Something about okay, so Spirit is saying that you guys need to make a connection to your temple, to your body, to your vessel on a very intimate level. It's like you guys are not connected to yourselves, to your physical being as intimately as they wish that you were, or that you need to be in order for you to completely ascend. Okay, because I'm realizing, I'm seeing here with this is this me card, that sometimes you guys get into this energy where you're disconnected from yourself so much that you participate in certain activities, certain situations. You put your energy in with others, like you mix in with others and you later on feel like, what the fuck was I doing? What the fuck was I thinking? Why the fuck did I even do that? Why the fuck was I even involved with these people? And it's like, the reason why you keep experiencing this for yourself is because there's a level of respect that needs to be developed for you. And it's like an individual level of respect. It's not a level of self-respect that's going to be based off of how you were taught to view yourself and respect yourself. Is going to be a certain level of self-respect that's developed on solely based on what works for you, what feels good for you, what feels healthy for you. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. It's like, you need to connect to the individuality of yourself. What feels good for you? What works for you? What feels best inside of yourself? What makes your temple feel the safest? It has nothing to do with like completely disconnect and disregard everybody else's fucking opinion and what everybody else feel like you should be doing, and all of everybody else's projections on what Leo should be doing and what Leo is capable of doing. Like, separate yourself from that, because those projections have become so strong in your life that you've completely lost sight of what it is that you as Leo, like Leo, what do you want? Like, what is healthy for you? What makes you feel the best? When do you feel like you're in your strongest? You feel the most in sync. Like, you feel like you flowing and working with yourself the best. Like, what energies are you experiencing or engaging in that makes you feel your best? Okay, Spirit. So let's go ahead and clarify the theme of the reading for your Leo collective. Earrings falling down and shit. Okay, so this is a shadow message for Leo, Spirit. I have the Empress showing up here. So it's this coming in, embodying, like really coming into yourself, respecting yourself, honoring yourself, and understanding specifically what your personal self wants and needs to function at its highest potential. Like, really connecting to yourself so that you know what it is that you need to make sure that whatever you experience in whatever part of life that you operating in, you operating from your highest perspective. Like, it's time for you to really zoom in and focus in on what you need to do for you, and focus in on for you to keep yourself operating and functioning from your highest perspective. Spirit, please clarify the temple of my body for your Leo collective. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors of divine truth, love, and light, please clarify the temple of my body for your Leo collective. A message from their shadow selves, what they need to know in order for them to ascend. We have the temple of my body. Clarify this for your Leo collective. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. Six of Cups, something about... Okay, so this is stemming from something from childhood. This disconnection that you have from your temple, this disconnection that you have from your body, where you're not really 100% in the full awareness of what it is that you need to function at your highest potential. The shadow, that's the root of that, is stemming from something that happened to you in your childhood. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Let's see what this is about, Spirit. Clarify the temple of my body for your Leo collective. As the theme of this message, as the shadow message, as the theme of the shadow message for your Leo collective. Holy Spirit, please clarify the temple of my body. Clarify the temple of my body. Holy Spirit for your Leo collective. Message from the shadow selves. Temple of my body for your Leo collective. Their shadow selves. Okay, Leo, so I'm seeing here that whatever your situation is, this theme of the reading, the theme of the reading is the temple of my body from the shadow card. And this is just about you really 100% coming into the fullness of your physical being. and understanding how valuable the temple of your body is, and learning how to navigate it so that you keep it healthy and you keep it strong, and you're respecting it and you're operating it from its highest perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because you really want to move away from this energy. With this 8 of Wands here, it's like you really genuinely want to move forward in a positive direction, but you feel trapped within yourself because you're not understanding why you have invested, like you've planted these seeds. You feel like you've planted the seeds that you're supposed to plant within to create a space for you. It's like I've planted the seeds that I felt like I needed to plant in order for me to create a space for myself to feel confident and free in my vessel. But something that you're carrying is a burden. Definitely surrounding some conflict with this 5 of Wands reversed and the Tower, and some clarity on some heartbreak and betrayal and some devil energy. Okay. Okay, Aries. I'm sorry, not Aries. Leo. Forgive me. Okay, Leo. So I'm seeing that the shadow energies that you need to work on and that you need to really try to dive into in order for you to ascend, in order for you to get to that space where you're able to come into the, like, really embody and make the connection from your physical space and your highest self space, like to make that integration and to come into the fullness of yourself, and like to choose your divinity so that you can move forward in a positive direction. It's like that one thing that's keeping you from getting to that space is this, something to do with the temple of your body, something to do with something that happened to you in your past. I'm really getting with this devil energy. The devil shows up with this 3 of Swords, something that was betrayal, something that was heartbreaking, and something that made you feel betrayed. But you seemed like you knew what this was, like you figured out that this is what was going on. Like you got the clarity that you need surrounding this situation. If you were ever unclear and unsure about the toxicity and the heartbreak and the betrayal in this situation before, like if you ever felt like you weren't sure, like this person did this to me and this happened to me a long time ago, or I don't even really fully 100% remember how the whole situation went. I'm not sure if maybe I felt some type of way or viewed this situation from a perspective that made it seem like this and that was going on when it really wasn't. Like, no, you have the clarity that you need surrounding this situation that has something to do with your fucking body. Somebody violated you, basically. That's what I'm getting, period. Somebody violated you, Leo, and I'm getting the devil energy. It was toxic. It was, somebody was fucked up. Somebody had you fucked up. Somebody was in very, very toxic, fucked up ass energy when they did this to you, and it really broke your motherfucking heart. But you have the clarity that you need surrounding this situation, the clarity that you need to pull yourself out of this 8 of Swords energy, this mental prison, because this situation caused a Tower for you. This situation really broke you down, really brought some burdens into your life, but you're ready to come out of conflict. Like you're tired of dealing with the conflict that comes with this secret or this deep shadow within yourself surrounding your body and your temple. Like that's what I have for you for the thing. Let's go ahead and pull the message. Let's get into this and pull the message for our Leo collective, Holy Spirit. This is a shadow message for our Leo collective in order for them to ascend. Holy Spirit, guardian angels and ancestors of divine truth, love, and light. Thank you so much for this day. Thank you so much for waking me up this morning and starting me on my way. Thank you so much for choosing me as your vessel. Holy Spirit, guardian angels and ancestors. This is a message from the shadow self of your Leo collective. We have the temple of my body is what came out as the theme. Can I get a message for your Leo collective from their shadow selves? A message from the shadow selves of your Leo collective, Holy Spirit. What do they need to know in order to stay in alignment with their higher selves? What messages do we have from the shadow selves of Leo in order for them to stay in relationship and in connection with their higher selves? Please give me the message. Show me the message, Spirit. Show me your message for your Leo collective. What is the shadow message for your Leo collective, Holy Spirit? shadow message for your Leo collective. Ooh, we have Aleba. Thank you, Eshu, for showing up. And let me get 2 more, Spirit, for your Leo collective. 2 more messages from the shadow selves. We have I think that's the 6 of fire, and the message from earth. And then bottom of the deck, this is the second time that this appeared in this reading for you all. I have the guardian angel for you, Leo. Okay, so Papa Legba is here. These shadow messages originally were his idea. I connected to him and he came through and was like, yeah, do the shadow messages so they asses can figure out how to get through these doorways and move forward into their divinity and make positive decisions in order to bring positive results into their lives. So with this temple of my body here, this definitely has something to do with some type of violation from your past, Leo, and I'm genuinely, sincerely sorry about whatever that was, however that experience was for you. Like, I can relate and I understand and I'm sorry and I love you, but we got to get up from there. We got to keep moving, and that's why I'm here to do these shadow messages, because for the most part I like to focus on love and light and staying positive and being optimistic and focusing on moving forward in life. But we deal with shit. Life gets crazy, people get crazy, circumstances get crazy and heavy and traumatizing, and we need to slow the fuck down and deal with those situations and deal with those traumas and those shadows so that we can stay connected to our higher selves. Because a lot of times when we have those low vibrational experiences, we separate ourselves from them and we keep moving in the direction that we was moving in towards the light without really addressing and identifying those shadows, only to realize that later on down the road, all that energy we put into moving forward gets dissipated or canceled out by the shadows that we never dealt with from the past. Like, I don't want that for us. I don't want that for y'all. I don't want that for myself. So while I'm always pushing y'all to ascend and move forward and stay focused on the positive and the light and the love, sometimes it's important for me to slow the fuck down and just see what the fuck is going on with y'all. What are y'all dealing with? What's keeping y'all stuck? What's holding y'all back? What's preventing y'all from really coming into the fullness of this light and this love that's here for y'all? Like, I'm not just like, I want to understand y'all. I want to help y'all. I want to assist y'all in moving forward. And I know that it's a lot of shit that be going on that y'all dealing with. And I don't want to disregard it, saying like just focus on love and light and just stay positive. And like, sometimes it's not easy to just fucking stay positive. Sometimes it's hard to stay focused on the light. Sometimes it's hard to keep choosing to stay optimistic when all these fucking bricks keep getting stacked up against you and it feels like the fucking weight of the world is on you. Like, look, bitch, fuck you and your love and light. Like, I get it completely, 100%. And that's why I'm not afraid or too proud or too optimistic to say, hey, let me slow the fuck down and check and see what's going on in the shadow realm of my collective, of our collective, so that we can make sure that we are genuinely moving forward into the light, not just putting on a fucking show for the internet, or not just putting on a show for our loved ones or those that we trying to impress, or, like, fuck all that shit. Let's really do this shit. Let's really dive in and do this real ass work. That's what I'm here to do with y'all. I love y'all. And even though I'm going through my own shit personally and I'm working through my own shadows personally, like, for some reason God chose me to assist everybody else that is willing to be assisted, and I'm gonna do that shit, period. Okay, Holy Spirit, guardian angels and ancestors of divine truth, love, and light, I have Aleba here. Aleba is here. A message from the shadow selves of our Leo collective in order for them to ascend and stay connected to their highest selves. Please shine some light on Aleba. Why is Aleba here for our Leo collective, Spirit? Please clarify Aleba for our Libra collective. Our Leo collective to my Libra. But forgive me, y'all. I'm working. I'm trying. This is for Leo. We have Aleba, Holy Spirit, guardian angels and ancestors of divine truth, love, and light. Clarify Aleba for your Leo collective. This is an archetype of Eshu, Papa Legba. He's here to open the door for you. He's opening the way for you to move away from this low vibrational energy, this shadow energy that's keeping you stuck. So let's clarify Eleba. Shine a little light on this for me, Spirit. Clarify Eleba for your Leo collective, Spirit. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles. And can I get one more on Eleba for your Leo collective? And the World card. So I just be loving these messages. They so dope. So Eleba is here. Let me finish clarifying. I'm gonna clarify all the rest of the cards, and then I'll get to reading and really getting into what Spirit is trying to say. But you know, things happen to us and it really be fucked up, and we could really choose to be stuck in those energies, or we can choose to turn those energies or transmute those energies and turn it into something positive so that we can grow and evolve. And even though, like, with this temple of my body and the devil showing up here, like, that's, I can't even imagine how dark that got for some of y'all and how hard that was to experience. Like, being violated, your body being violated, being like raped or molested or anything like that. Like, that shit is tough as fuck to make your way through and get to the other side. And I'm getting here from Spirit, like, Spirit is saying, Leo, that you did experience that violation, and genuinely, as sorry as fucking I can be verbally, like, I'm trying to express that without just skipping over it and telling y'all, okay, well, you experienced that tragic ass experience, you experienced that toxic ass, you know, violation of your body, and we just trying to move forward. Like, I'm not just trying to brush over it like it didn't happen, but at the end of the day, I don't want y'all to be stuck there in that energy of those violations. Like, we gotta move forward from here, okay? So with this Six of Fire, and I'm seeing how Spirit is using that experience, like that betrayal and that violation that y'all had to go through. Like, Spirit is using that for y'all to light the way for others who have experienced the same things, who won't be strong enough to get through it like the way that you got through it. You know what I'm saying? With this Four of Cups reverse and the devil, like, the devil just keep peeking, like, fuck out of here, Leo. Don't let this energy, like, devour you. Like, I know it's fucked up. Ooh, because I'm hearing from Spirit, like, you know how you experience a certain violation, like a motherfucker got you so fucked up and you get violated to a certain point and you let that shit change you. Like, it switches you. It changes up the way that you see things and the way that you move. Spirit don't want you to do that. Spirit wants you to use that shit to assist and shine the light for others who have experienced the same violation and can't figure out how to get through it. Clarify this. I think this is the Six of Fire, Spirit. Let me make sure. Can you find them? Is they in our room on the toe where the projector at? By the projector?
Those like old things. It's okay.
Just give me a second, baby.
Huh? Roach, you ain't gotta get up. I'll figure everything else out. Is there a roach anywhere?
In the... Can't get my thoughts together. No. The toes.
I got you.
I put it out in that little groove. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure this is the right fire card. Okay, yeah, I was right. So it is the Six of Fire. So Spirit is definitely trying to get you to understand that on this earthly plane, it can get very low vibrational and heavy for a lot of us. A lot of us have experiences that are completely unfair, that completely violate us and traumatize us. And I'm so sorry you had to experience that. But those experiences that some of us have is like, we experienced that because Spirit already equipped us. Like, before you had to experience that, God knew that you were going to experience it, and God already equipped you to be able to experience it and pull yourself out of it, because the whole reason for that experience is for you, Leo. You have the power, you have the strength to experience something so low vibrational, so violating, so traumatizing, so low. You have the strength to experience shit like that and come out on top. You see yourself? You have the torches. You hold the torch. You shining the light. You assisting everybody. You leading the pack. You know what I'm saying? You went through what you went through and you still have the strength to lead the pack. And that's why Spirit chose you to go through what you went through, because Spirit knew that He equipped you. It equipped you with everything that you needed to pull yourself out of it and others. That's you going through what you went through and pulling yourself out. And look at all those people behind you that you leading through the shit. All these people that have been violated and sexually disrespected and, you know, all type of fucked up shit that be happening to us on this fucking earth. A lot of people go through that shit and cannot figure out how to pull themselves out. A lot of people go through this shit and lose their fucking mind and lose themselves completely. Can't take care of their kids no more. Can't show up in places, like can't even show up, you know? Like you can't even, after you get violated like this, people have a hard time showing up for themselves anymore. And Spirit said the whole reason why they gave that experience to you is because you're the one who's going to be able to teach them how to pull themselves out of that shit and move forward. Clarify the 6 of fire. And Spirit wants you to know that if you choose the path, because the whole reason why you had to experience this low vibrational ass shit and this violation is because the Holy Spirit, because creation, because supreme energy, because the energy that created you knew that you were created with everything that you needed to get through it and pull everybody else through it. So you really, truly, genuinely, you got this. You really, truly, genuinely got this. And you choosing to use that violation to give you the strength to show up for others, that's going to be your healing. That's where your healing lies. Clarify this 6 of fire for your Leo collective. Holy Spirit, a message from their shadow selves. Please clarify this 6 of fire for your Leo collective spirit. Sorry, y'all. My cards is old. I need some new decks. If you want to donate to the channel, my cash app is $ Cosmic Strawberry LLC. I need a new chair. I need new tarot decks and shit like that. I definitely accept growth donations. I'm not too proud. Like, if y'all want to send me some shit, send me some shit. Clarify the 6 of fire for your Leo collective. Holy Spirit, please clarify the 6 of fire for Leo. The star. Look at this. You are really genuinely healing on an internal level. Like, this is that healing that you get when you pray to God, when you surrender, when you say, you know what, Lord, I know that you got a plan for me. I know that there's something better for me or more for me out here. I don't have to just settle in this energy of just feeling like the victim all the time and feeling violated and, you know, not being out of touch with my body and my power. Like, I can take my power back. I can choose to transmute this energy and use this energy to give to others, to help others get through the same thing that they're having a hard time facing that I got through. Like, you helped me to get through this, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. I'm praying for you to continue to heal me and assist me in moving forward. Queen of Cups, so that I can come into emotional maturity, emotional connection to myself. Clarify the 6 of fire for your Leo collective, Holy Spirit. A message from their shadow selves. Clarify the 6 of fire for Leo spirit. Clarify the 6 of fire for Leo. Yeah, King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yes. So when you choose to walk away from being traumatized and feeling like the victim, like when you choose to walk away from the victim mentality, that's rooted in the fact that you had to experience this violation of your body. Whoever the fuck violated you in your body, don't can like they did what they did to you, and you had to experience that. But the more that you continue to stay in this space of feeling victimized and violated, it's like you give them that power over and over and over again. You give them the power to violate you over and over and over again. When you stay stuck and you don't heal and you don't use that trauma to grow and evolve, like when you just let it fester and like manifest in your spirit and into your physical reality, it's just gonna manifest a whole bunch of chaos, a whole bunch of negativity, a whole bunch of low vibrational ass bullshit. Because at the end of the day, you only experienced it because you had the strength to experience it, and God equipped you with everything that you needed to get through it and to assist others with getting through it. So you gotta choose to switch up your perspective and choose to understand that it was fucked up. And I'm not taking away from the fact that it was fucked up at all. I'm just trying to help you get through it to the other side. You can choose to stay stuck in that energy of woe is me and I'm the victim and that was fucked up and that should never happen to me. I didn't deserve that and woo woo woo. But ain't no money for you there, love. You can't grow from there. You can't evolve from there. You're not gonna be able to build no empire. You can't build no legacy from being stuck in that low vibrational ass energy. You're gonna have to shake that shit up off you. You're going to have to shake that shit up off you, because as soon as you shake that shit up off you with the 8 of Cups and walk away from that shit and walk away from that victim mentality, you're going to walk right into the motherfucking 10 of Cups. Your ultimate wish fulfillment, everything that you desire and want out of this realm, God says, I have it for you. I got it right here for you. But all I need for you to do is to take that experience that you had, that violation that came into your space, and use what I gave you, because I put it up in you. Use what I gave you to pull yourself out and assist others in pulling themselves out. And I promise you, the King of Pentacles, you're going to have everything you ever motherfucking want. You're going to be the master of everything in this realm. All the physical, materialistic things, or whatever it is that you have set, like in your heart, your heart's desires, like whatever it is that you want to manifest in this realm, it's right here available for you. All I need you to do is walk away from this victim mentality and choose to this 10 of Cups. Choose to lead these people through this darkness that I equipped you to lead them through. Like, I gave you what you needed to get through this, bro. You don't have to be stressing yourself out and choosing to stay small in this situation. You got all the power. You hold all the fucking power to pull yourself out and to experience something different for yourself and to show other motherfuckers how to do the same thing. So clarify this message from the earth for your Leo collective. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors of divine truth, love, and light. Please clarify this message from the earth for your Leo collective. Why is the message from the earth here for Leo in regards to their shadow message for tonight? Clarify the message from earth for your Leo collective, spirit. What is the message from earth for Leo? Let me get one more. Let me get one more, spirit. That's too many. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands, taking us back. Like I said, it's just repeating itself at this point. The message is just repeating itself. The message from earth just means, like, in order for you to connect to the earth and connect to, like, basically developing dominion over the earth to the point where you rule everything that's down here in this earthly realm, you have access to the power that you need to manifest whatever the fuck it is that you desire in this earth. Like, you have dominion over this earth, because the reason why you have dominion over this earth is because I sent you down here with a specific motherfucking assignment. You have a specific assignment, okay? There's a calling on your motherfucking life, period. The temple of my body. You experienced this trauma in your past, this sexual violation, whoever the fuck did it. I feel like spirit is telling me it happened in the past. Some man in your family, some woman in your family. I'm getting a masculine energy. I'm getting a very innocent young female child and a masculine male energy taking advantage of a young female child. Like, you had to experience this because God needed you to lead so many others through it. Like, I I feel like that sounds fucked up. Like you were the sacrifice or something like that. It's not that you were the sacrifice, but kinda, if that makes sense. It's like before you came down here to this earth, before you were born, God and you had this all planned out. You're going to experience this violation, but upon experiencing this violation, I need you to understand that everything that you need, the strength that you need, the clarity that you need, the intuition, like all of the power that you need to pull yourself out of this energy and assist those who are experiencing, who can't figure out how to get out of it. Like, this was a part of the plan, especially with Aleba showing up here. This is an archetype of Eshu. I'll read that to you real quick and then pull a love and light message, and then I'm going to close out your reading, Leo. Okay, so related to jobs, progress in one's work or job, abundant productivity, profitable advertising campaign, your message will be well received, tempting and practicable offers, vitality, when the card is badly influenced by others. Okay, so this is just everything like I said. The violation that you experienced in your past, I'm sorry. I love you genuinely, but I'm here from your shadow self, letting you know that there was pain. There was purpose in your pain. There was purpose in your pain, and you have on the inside of you, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, everything that you need to pull yourself forward from this violation. Not only do you have on the inside of you everything that you need to pull yourself from this violation, you have what it takes to assist others who are struggling to pull themselves out of this situation, Leo. You just have to make the divine choice to transmute this energy and to not let it overtake you and destroy you, because getting to the root of it is where all of your power and your freedom lies. And I want that for you. I want that for you so fucking bad. Like, that's why I'm sitting here thirsty than a bitch trying to get this message to you. Like, don't let this shit eat you up, bro. Don't let this shit take you out. You have what it takes to get through it. This Six of Pentacles, this situation was brought into your space to create some type of equal give and take into the universe. I feel like that sounds a little fucked up, but I need you to understand that the universe knew that you was going to have the strength to pull yourself out and to pull out others. And because you're going to pull yourself out and assist God with pulling others out, you're going to get everything out of this universe, out of this world that you deserve. It's going to be an equal give and take of energy. You're going to be assisting others and pulling themselves out of this energy. And God is going to be blessing you, giving you what you need to stay happy, to stay in this energy of being able to give and fill the cup up of others. It's like you're going to be filling up the cup of other people who have been violated and are struggling to get past this. And then God is going to be filling up your cup, making sure you stay where you need to be to assist people in transmuting this energy. The World card, these cycles of you being stuck here in this violation and diminishing yourself and giving your power away to this situation is over. Okay? It's over with. It happened and I'm sorry, but we are moving forward. It was a part of your journey. You have everything that you need within you to move forward and pull yourself out, and you just got to focus on that. With this 10 of Cups and this 8 of Cups, clarifying the 6 of Fire, you were meant to go through this so that you can pull others through. And as you walk away from being victimized by this situation, you're going to walk right into the ultimate wish fulfillment. You're going to have everything that you ever wanted in this lifetime. All you have to do is make the choice to use this experience to lead you to your divinity. Okay, Leo? Message from the earth. In order for you to get access to all of the material things that you desire in your heart on this physical plane, you got to let this wheel of fortune come in. The wheel of fortune is here for you on your side. Stand in your motherfucking power, Leo. The Queen of Wands is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is fire energy. Okay, this is you showing up and standing in your motherfucking power. You sitting on your throne, you looking good. You not letting nothing from your past keep you back. You using that shit to fuel you, to help you stay in your motherfucking bag. Period. Let that shit fuel you. Turn that shit into the fuel that you need to get all that you deserve out of this motherfucking world. You ain't go through that shit for no motherfucking reason. Don't let that shit go and let that shit happen to you in vain. I hate for a motherfucker to go through some fucked up ass shit in the world and let that shit fuck them up for life. Like, don't let that shit fuck you up. Let that shit fuel you to get what the fuck you deserve out of this world. And that's that on that, and that's period. Let that pain be, like, let that pain have a purpose, bro. Don't just let that shit linger and sit and fester and eat away at you. Fuck that shit. Turn that shit into power and use that shit to get all the fuck that you want out of this world. You ain't go through that shit for no reason. I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through hurt. I've been through pain. And I'll be damned if I let that shit fester in me and keep me away from getting what I deserve. Like, I ain't go through that shit for no reason. I went through that shit for a reason. I'm gonna use that shit and I'm gonna get what the fuck I deserve out this realm, out this lifetime, out this space. What you mean? I handled that shit with integrity. I kept my head held high. I kept moving forward. I didn't let that shit change me. In fact, I used that shit to assist me in moving forward and to motivate others to do the same. And you know what that does for me? That keeps me blessed. That keeps me protected. You know what I'm saying? I'm good out here in this world. Even when I have moments of doubt and stress and I don't feel like things are working out in my favor and I need to do something different, like, no, I don't need to do anything different. The world throw bullshit at me. I transmute that shit. I get through that shit. And then I help others do the same thing. That's what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. That's how the fuck I receive these blessings. And that's what the fuck you need to do, Leo. Don't let this shit change you. Period. Okay, so that is your message. I love you guys so much. If you resonated with this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and pull you a message of love and light. And then we can close out your reading, your shadow message, what you needed to know from your shadow self in order for you to continue to ascend, in order for you to continue to stay into your power, because we are always being attacked. There's always shadow energies here. You can always preach that love and light shit, but sometimes you got to slow the fuck down and help people deal with the shadows, because for the most part, I'm very happy, I'm very positive, I'm very optimistic. I stay in very high vibrational energies, but I do experience low vibrational shit while I live on this earth. And if I don't slow the fuck down sometimes and identify those low vibrational energies that are attacking me so that I can dissolve them bitches, transmute them bitches, and turn them bitches into power, like that's necessary for you to stay on top. In order for you to stay on top, in order for you to stay in your power, you have to slow down sometimes and let your shadows catch up, deal with them bitches, transmute them bitches, and then move forward. And that's all I'm here for this week, because that's what I had to do. I'm going through a lot of shit as I'm transitioning to a new chapter in my life. Like, my shadow energies and shit from my past keep trying to come up and drag me back down. And I just gotta slow down and understand that I'm in a whole new space now, like mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Shadows come my way, and all I gotta do is slow down and deal with them, because I know that I'm equipped to deal with anything that comes my way. Otherwise, it wouldn't be coming my way. So God is sending me through shit just so I can transmute the energy and I can assist y'all in doing the same thing. And that's what your calling is, Leo. So let's pull your shadow message. It's time for you to step into your motherfucking power. Stop playing small. Stop letting these experiences from your past victimize you and keep you away from your divinity. Like, it's time for us to really step the fuck up. Like, Is you with this shit or is you with this shit? Is you trying to grow and evolve and move to the next level for real, or is you playing? Okay, Spirit, please show me what is the love and light message for your Leo collective? What is the love and light message for Leo, Spirit? Love and light message for your Leo collective. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Okay, message of love and light for your Leo collective, Holy Spirit. What is the message to close out your reading? Thank you so much. I have speak words of love. Like I said, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power, period. Page 87. So let's read this and then we're going to close out. Speak words of love. Pay attention to the words you're speaking. The truth, dear one, is that your words are either helping or hindering your plans and life purpose. They're either keeping the momentum going or keeping you at a standstill. Words can heal or harm, make or break. In the beginning, God said the words, "Let there be light," and light manifested out of nowhere. In the same way, instead of talking about your problems, fears, failures, and so on, stand on the promises of God in your life. Is that not what the fuck I've been saying this whole time? Like, period. Don't be focusing and stressing yourselves out on what isn't working and these traumas and these fucked up ass violations and it's like all these experiences that's supposed to keep y'all in low vibrational energy. Don't let that shit win. Choose God, listen to God, let God lead you to your divinity and lead you out of this low vibrational energy. God, okay, I read that. Sure, you may have complaints or concerns. You may need to share your upset feelings with others, carefully choosing loving and empowering words, always knowing that God has the answer to every problem. You can square your shoulders, look directly at your issue, dream, or other situation, and declare victory in the mighty power of Jesus. Allow God's power to reign in and through you. Avoid the negative talk and begin telling a new story. Because those violations and all that fucked up shit that happened to you in your past, that shit does not define you. That was a part of your life. You moving forward, you moving past it, and now you can tell a new story. You don't need to keep telling the same story over and over and over and over and over again. All that does is recreate the same reality for you. That same victimized reality, like woe is me, and this happened to me and I was violated and I was this. Like, we not doing that. We choosing divinity. This shit would not have happened to me if I wasn't able to get through it. So when you go through some fucked up shit, you should take that shit as a compliment. I'm going through this because God knows God equipped me to go through this. I wouldn't be going through this if it wasn't possible for me to get through this and go and come out on the other side. Allow God's power to reign in and through you. Avoid the negative talk and begin telling a new story. Speaking affirmative words and exercising a God kind of faith. With God as your champion, take the superhero stance and feel, speak, and embody his mighty power. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Those of us who come down here with these fucked up ass missions or with these like assignments and we experience very low vibrational ass violating ass energies, it's only because we the motherfuckers with the strength to get through it. And not only do we have the strength to get through it, we have the strength to pull ourselves through it and to assist others in doing the same. I've been saying that this whole time, Leo. So don't let this shit hold you down. Use this shit to fuel your fire and assist you to your next level. Okay? That's your message. If you resonated, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I love you so much, and I will see y'all next time.